I like living. I have sometimes been wildly, despairingly, acutely miserable, racked with sorrow. But through it all, I still know quite certainly that just to be alive is a grand thing. It is a curious thought that it is only when you see people looking ridiculous that you realize just how much you love them. Very few of us are what we seem. The impossible could not have happened. Therefore, the impossible must be possible in the spite of appearance. A mother's love for her child is like nothing else in the world. It knows no law, no pity. It dares all things and crushes down remorselessly all that stands in its path. An archaeologist is the best husband a woman can have. The older she gets, the more interested he is in her. If you place your head in a lion's mouth, then you cannot complain one day if he happens to bite it off. Instinct is a marvelous thing. It can neither be explained or ignored. The best time for planning a book is while you are doing the dishes. You gave too much rein to your imagination. Imagination is a good servant and a bad master. The simplest explanation is always the most likely. One doesn't recognize the really important moments in one's life until it's too late. Never do anything yourself that others can do for you. It is really hard life. Men will not be nice to you if you are not good looking, and women will not be nice to you if you are. One of the saddest things in life is the things one remembers. The young people think the old people are fools, but the old people know the young people are fools. As a matter of fact, it wouldn't be safe to tell any man the truth about his wife. Funnily enough, I would trust most women with the truth about their husband. Women can accept the fact that a man is a rotter, a swindler, a drugger, taker, a confirmed liar, and a journal swine, without wetting an eyelash and without its impairing their affection for the brute in the least. Women are wonderful realists. Time is the best killer. The truth, however ugly in itself, is always curious and beautiful to seekers after it. In the midst of life, we are in death. But surely for everything you love, you have to pay some price. It is clear that the books on the shelf rather than the other way about. Everywhere they had run wild and take possession of their habitat, breeding and multiplying, and clearly lacking any strong hand to keep them down. Good advice is always certain to be ignored, but that's no reason not to be given it. Everything must be taken into account. If the fact will not fit the theory, let the theory go. I don't think necessity is the mother of invention. Invention arises directly from idleness, possibly also from laziness, to save oneself trouble. To every problem there is a most simple solution. Words made mostly are only the outer clothing of ideas. But no artist I know realize can be satisfied with art alone. There is a natural craving for recognition which cannot gain said. Every murderer is probably somebody's old friend. A man, when he is making up to anybody, can be a cordial and gallant and full of little attention and altogether charming. But when a man is really in love, he can't help looking like a sheep. I do not argue with obstinate men. I act in spite of them. I suppose it is because nearly all children go to school nowadays and have things arranged for them that they seem so forlornly unable to produce their own ideas. It's like all those quiet people, when they do lose their temper, they lose them with a vengeance. It is completely unimportant. That is why it is so interesting. If you confront anyone who has lied with the truth, he will usually admit it, often out of sheer surprise. It is only necessary to guess right to produce your effect. Everyone is a potential murderer. In everyone there is arise from time to time the wish to kill through, not the will to kill. I don't know at all, and that's what frightening the life out of me, to have no idea. I often wonder why the whole world is so prone to generalize. Generalizations are seldom, if even true, and are usually utterly inaccurate. To rush into explanation is always a sign of weakness. When you find that people are not telling you the truth, look out. Words are such uncertain things. They so often sound well, but mean the opposite of what one thinks. They do it. Never tell all you know, not even to the person you know the best.